Alright believers, today we are going to explore another version of FC Mobile. For your basic information, FC Mobile has a total of 4 different versions, which are Japanese, Chinese, Korean, and global. Each and every version offers many unique features, and it also runs on different servers. Anyway, we have already observed the Japanese culture of FC Mobile in the episode 1 and episode 2 of this FC Mobile to Glory series, and you can check all episodes in this playlist. But today our focus will be exploring Korean versions of FC Mobile, which is literally 5-star rated and most loved by FC Mobile fans. So this is going to be episode 3 of FC Mobile to Glory series. And today our aim is to find out what makes Korean FC Mobile different from any other version of FC Mobile. Before we dive in, smash the subscribe button, plus turn on the bell icon so that you will not miss upcoming episodes. Anyway, let's begin our journey. 1. Installation and basic game information. First, I did basic research about different versions of the game. I was forking excited when I saw the Korean version has 5 million downloads and 5-star rating, which is reviewed by 141,000 people. Literally, even the global have 4.3-star rating, which is good, but the Korean version has a 5-star, which can be considered to be outstanding rating. For your info, the Japanese version has just 500k downloads, where I didn't find ratings in Play Store, and the Chinese version is not available in Play Store. Anyway, I couldn't resist and I ended up installing the game. Finally, I saw a new animation when I opened the game. But after a while, the game totally forked my excitement with this error. I thought I could fix it easily, but this illegal program was detected again and again and again. I tried installing a game with 5 different tricks, but it was freaking hard and every time it was showing me the same error. So, I decided to break my phone and not to make any episodes about exploring FC Mobile. But I decided to test it in an emulator, and what the fork, man. It just opened. I was so happy like I kissed EA and said... 2. Exploring basics of the game. Now, finally I am into the game, and here still are crying, bro. Oh, sorry. Vini, bro, is there to guide me about this game. We have lots of training matches, and I started the first match. Anyway, these all training were about passing, shooting, and defending. The difference I catched here is, in Japanese, you just have to start one match and you are directly completing every training tutorial in the same training match, but here this is L factor. You have to start training again and again, which is a bit L. Anyway, our first pack opened 100 OVR to 114 OVR. Damn, bro, I got forking 109 OVR players and tons of 101. Again, after completing 2 training matches, I got another 110 rating player. Here we got, after a simple guide, I can claim the daily login reward. Alright, wow man, that's tons of National Valor 120 rating cards. Now, they are telling me to select a team, and I selected Argentina. It's time to choose a name. Let's keep Mr. Believer 10. Finally, we can see the banner here, and this is very professional. In the Japanese version, banners are a little bit messed up, which doesn't look much professional. Anyway, this tick button means you can make this banner not come next time, but in FC Mobile, when you open the game, it pops up every time, but you can make it not appear next time, or if you want to make it come every time, we can simply go with the hide button. Here you can see another banner. Let's skip it. And one more banner. Seriously, just see the quality of the design. Just loved it, bro. Now, Vini bro is taking me to the club section. Let's auto-build the team. What the fork, bro? In the first try, I reached forking 121 rating. This is forking ridiculous, but bro, this is like 85 rating in FC Mobile Global, so I should not be too excited. Anyway, I love the way they promoted their own country's players in their version of the game. That's simply great. Finally, all the basic setups were completed, and it took me around 10 minutes to complete basic guides. Now, I am on the menu. I can literally feel the optimization that is done in this game. I am running it in a BlueStack emulator, and just look at the smoothness when I slide the event. It's very smooth, and it runs at a very high frame rate, like 120 to 300 FPS, but I used LD Player, BlueStack, and tested the global version, and the frame rate in the front menu was literally like 5 to 20 FPS. It was lagging a lot. In other sections, it works nicely, but when I come to the front menu, it lags in global. So from here, you can understand this game is optimized well. Now first, I am trying out each and every section given in the menu. Let's start with the top left. It's a profile icon. Let's go under it. Alright, it's similar to other versions. Now we have a VIP option. I personally like this feature. There are different VIP levels ranging from 1 to 16. You can scroll and see a lot of VIPs. It will take some FC points to buy this VIP feature, and for buying it, you are getting different items plus an awesome avatar and frame. This is a user icon or logo, which you already know, but the frame is not available in the global version. Frame covers the logo. So, the frame is the W thing in my opinion. You can see, this user is without the frame, this user has the frame of the logo too. Now we have another gift type of icon, and I am not sure what it is. I am not even able to go into this section. Maybe it's because I am at a low level. Let me level up my account quickly. The level up system is similar to FIFA 23, so I went to the club section. This section is skill boost, and I need coins to do boost skills. So, I wasted coins and boosted my skills. Boosting skills, you can get XP, right? And XP is essential to level up, like that I reached 15 levels. Now I clicked, but still I am not able to go in that tab. So, I am skipping it. Now, we have a yellow icon which looks like a star pass. Yes, this is exactly star pass. We can claim a free 120 to 125 pack too. Let's claim it. Alright, it didn't give me any animation. Anyway, this is just interesting that they are even giving FC points to free-to-play users. And for those who purchase Star Pass, they just reward FC points. The level in Star Pass is only 14. I am not sure why it's too less. The final reward is 122 to 132 rating, which probably might be saying highest OVR in Korean FC Mobile is 132 rating. But later, we will know what's the highest rating player in Korean FC Mobile. Now, we have another yellow icon. Let's go to this section. Now, let's come back and check this other icon. That icon is also showing a similar thing. Another icon is surely related to daily login. And you can see here, it's daily login. One thing that I observed in daily login is there are 8 days rewards, which is different from other versions. Now here you can see the energy type of icon, and this is actually going to limit us to play some event matches if energy is not available. Anyway, it keeps on increasing. No, we have coins, and I found coins are not used for purchasing players. Coins are just used to increase the level of different abilities. FC point is claimable from the F2P users too. This is the inbox icon, and inbox also has 2 different sections. You can even filter something in the inbox. Now we have a friend icon. You can see almost everything is similar to the global version, so I am not going thoroughly here. Going to the setting, there are almost similar things, however only 4 commentaries are available in the Korean version. Now in the sidebar we have 4 different icons. First icon has an event type of theme. You can collect some points, and in the first chapter, you can claim rewards. I am not sure what exactly this is and why it's given. Second icon didn't give me access. The third icon has a different rectangular wheel which gives different types of tokens. We need these yellow key tokens to spin the wheel. I don't have any tokens. Now we have a second section, and here you can see different types of keys, and this also gives different versions of the players. You just observe the card, this is with the one type of event, and now, if I go to the first section, we have another version of the card. And to open it, we need this type of currency. I think this is a fun way to engage the audience. The fourth icon is related to Quest, and you all know well about the Quest in the global version too. Now, the most interesting part is here. These all bottom tabs have different things, and let's find out what's new available in these sections. First tab. Alright, you can even find 140 rating icon players. The card design looks quite cool, to be honest. These players were not available in the market to purchase in the Japanese version, but in Korean you can even purchase. And they are the highest rating in Korean FC Mobile. So they are special cards and very limited in amount. Second, we have a league. It's similar to the global version. Now we have a locker room section. You can get 6 different balls to select even if you are just a beginner. And there are also many shoes you can select. Things are similar in the locker room. Now we have a market tab, and the market is really different in Korean FC Mobile. These TP points are used to buy and sell players. Coins have no use in the market. Highest rating is 140, and event-wise, up to now highest OVR you can see is 134. Ballon d'Or players are with 134 OVR. If you try to filter out the events, then you can literally see the event from FIFA 21, which is quite interesting. You can literally get every old FC Mobile version card. You can purchase them, play with them, and feel nostalgia from Korean FC Mobile. Just look at these old cards. They were something special. What a moment that we have got in the past days. Now also, cards are amazing, but past memories are just amazing. Now, if you try to look upon the rank of the cards, then you will get another shock, because rank up works in a different format. You can see a total of 10 ranks, and 0 to 2 rank is bronze rank. 3 OVR increases if you rank up players to level 1. You can see this is a rank up icon and it's on level 1. Before this card was 140 rating, but after we ranked it, it's 143. In bronze rank, it increases at the rate of 3. So it's a 146 rating. Now when the silver 4 rating increases, like that the more the rank is, the OVR of players increases with more ratio. In level 10, it became a 200 rating. Now I think it will be really interesting to make the player to 200 rating or to the level 10. So that's actually interesting, and to increase rank up, it has a different system. Here, we don't have to use Mascherano like in the global. We will look upon that later. Now the rest of the things are similar globally. Here you can find all players you have in your inventory. Here, purchase and sales order can be seen, and the most bad disadvantage that you can see in Korean FC Mobile is you can't do investment-related stuff like in the global version. Honestly, I love investment in FC Mobile more than the gameplay, and they make us uninvestable, which is a bit bad. The reason I said it's hard to invest is because when I sold a player, it was literally taking 50% tax. Now, 50% tax means if you buy a player in 100 coins, when you sell it, it will only give 50 coins. That's forking ridiculous. Anyway, if you are an experienced Korean player, then let me know what your thoughts are on the market. And this first tab is a little different. I'm not sure what exactly this is. If you are a Korean player, then let me know in the comments section what exactly this does. Now we have an exchange section. Exchange section has tons of varieties. You can do a lot of types of exchanges. You can even exchange rank up versions of players. You can also exchange this type of token. So Korean FC Mobile is giving more flexibility than global. The store section has tons of options. Almost every tokens are purchasable. You can buy skill moves using 10 million coins, and in global we used to buy using the gems, but here gems are not used. Other offers are related to different types of tokens, and they might be event tokens. There are a lot of FC points packs, and I am not sure if we can get many FC points as free to play. Comment down below if any of you are experienced in the game. Now, it's time to check this club section. First, you can see the looks of the squad. Almost everything is giving the vibe of the FC Mobile 22 and 23. But also, let's test these 3 buttons. The first button is showing the player. Second button is showing players' stats. The chemistry button is showing the chemistry and link between players. If the players have a good link, if they are the same version of cards with the same club and country, then you can see this green link. That helps to increase this chemistry and helps for better performance. This is a substitute button. This is similar to FC 23. I can swap players and add him as substitution, and by dragging down I can remove. This is a bit better in FC 25 in my opinion, as we can directly do everything in the squad lineup. This location type of thing is to select captains, free kick, throw taker in the match. This button helps in changing formation. I noticed one good feature. You can even turn on and off the positions of the player with this button. With this option, you can create a different squad. Last option helps to see what icons mean. Here, you can easily switch between squads. You can see 2 types of OVR. First is team over and second is team chemistry, and I already told you about chemistry. Now, squad value is also measured in TP points instead of coins. With this option, you can visualize the squad in a different visual format. This option will auto-build your team. Now, in the top, we have 5 different tabs. First tab is for squad management. Second tab is inventory. Third tab is about replacing skill moves. 13 skill moves are available in the Korean version, where in global we can see 16 skill moves. But I found there is one extra most famous skill move which is used by Neymar Jr. That is Rabona. I love this skill move and it's available here. Anyway, in terms of squad building, FC Mobile Global have better shortcuts and user experience. The 4th tab is position boosts. If you boost these skills, then it will boost your different position. For example, I have got an additional +2 over boost in goalkeeper, so he will perform better in the match. Last tab has 2 different things which are related to rank ups. Anyway, if you come back to the squad and click on the player, first option will help you to swap players. Second option shows players' details and the way they show the players. Details is similar to FIFA 23. Third and fourth option is related to ranking up players. Due to language, I couldn't understand how the rank-up system works. I knew 50% of things, but 50% I got confused, so I am not explaining. Fifth option will help to train players. And lastly, you can directly go to the inventory to sell your players. Now it's time to talk about gameplay and checking different events. First, let's check the event. First, we have the Ballon d'Or event. This event is similar to Japanese FC Mobile, but there are only 2 chapters. Rest of the things are similar. Second, we have Dynasties 24 events, and we got this event a bit early in the global version. You can see the event format, it's similar to global. Third, we have an icon event. Let me just surfacely show you an event. Another, we have an authentic challenge. If I go under this, I can challenge the squad for the Ballon d'Or event. This Ballon d'Or squad is just amazing, and like that, we can challenge a full squad of other events. Next is challenge mode, and you know well about challenge mode. We also have the beginner's missions. Here we can get ball jerseys and unlock different skill moves without wasting any coins. I think this is good. I don't have to waste coins for skill moves. If we want to get training transfer points and rank up material, then this event is useful. Next one is just the beginner missions. And this last one we already checked in the beginning of the video. And the last tab has a unique feature. First option is useful to play friend matches. You can turn on or off extra time penalty. You can change the stadium camera angle, and I guess this is the spectators. Anyway, this gives a cool experience of playing friend matches. Second option is useless, and the last option is not giving me access. Now it's time to dive into the gameplay. In the Division Rivals section, you can see a lot of mode. Let's start from this last one. This last mode has literally a lot of new things. I am not sure if it's useful or not. We have a total of 4 tabs, and let me show you everything. Due to language, it's a bit hard to know what exactly things are. Anyway, next we have Manager mode, which is similar to the global version. Now, first I would like to play this VSA mode. First, you can see there are around 500k people who play rank mode. That means Korean FC Mobile has a decent amount of audience. The avatar looks unique in the Korean version. All the stadiums are already unlocked, and you can enjoy whichever stadium you want except the last one. Anyway, now let's play a match and observe what's new on it. Alright, squad show up is a little different. The emotes are also different. You can even send a fixed message to your opponent. And the emote is with a Korean theme, which looks cool. But I didn't notice anything extra in the gameplay, it's almost similar. Now let's test out the H2H match. I will show you some raw gameplay so that you can see what's different. Honestly, I didn't observe much changes in gameplay. Almost everything looks similar. So, believers, we explored each and everything in the Korean version, and the Korean version is just similar to Japanese. Just a few things are different in Korean. The features and way of playing is almost similar to the Japanese version. Let me know in the comments section which version you like the most. So that's it for today's episode, and before you leave, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that you will never miss any amazing contents just like this. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.